talk like you Conan O'Brien. We start riots, strong move wide. Really niggas, you don't move like a boss do. You a goon, you a flunky. If you a cartoon, if you a character. Matter of fact, if you fake nigga, then we ain't listening to nothing that you saying, nigga.
Hey, look, dog. Y'all be on some other shit. Y'all really just be on some other shit. Y'all can following trends, following fads, following shit that be some bullshit, man. Man, follow yourself, nigga. Rebel, nigga. Rebel. Let's go.
All of a sudden got niggas that know Hugo by this dope. He don't play. That nigga changed. You damn right. What more can I say? Fuck your feelings with A's on the tip. Girl, open your mouth. Your neck is next. Speaking on high and running my business. You out your mind, bitch. Back. Give me room. I need my space. I am on another planet. Young Atlas with this rap shit till these niggas understand it. Ain't no killers on my payroll. I do my own wet work. So if we got problems, I saw them say the word. Ho, really niggas, you don't move like a boss do. You a goon, you a flunky. If you a cartoon, if you a character, if you fake nigga, then we ain't listening to nothing that you say, nigga. Soaking wet, something like an ocean. Wanna see your old face dripping in sweat. Digging in, turning her insides out. Foxy lady, and I'm trying to tag on 9 tails. Don't hold back, let the liquor prevail. Hair boy, the assassin, killing me. She's mask on and boo. Bring your friends if you want to.
You want my secret identity, but you can't have it if you wanna get next to me. You gotta have an ability. Show me your superpowers, baby. You're safe with me.
Look up, DRS, bitch. I'm looking for the one, only for the night. And you can bring a friend if she bad though. If she's down to ride, I'll smash out, but he can cash out. Can't ride with that, we'll get your ass out. If you can ride this dick, then hop your ass in. Cause bad bitches is always in fashion. Never upset, but always frustrated. What you need is your walls knocked down by Titan. And look who Jaeger strong. Trying to fit your whole ass in my palm. Sit you in the whip and vibrate them seats. Then get you home so we can fuck up my seats. But you up and leave when it's over. Dang, wait before you jump out the window. What's your name?
My secret identity, but you can't have it if you wanna get next to me. You gotta have an ability. Show me your superpowers, baby. You're safe with me. Your secret's safe with me. Nothing alone. Searching for trouble in my kitty costume. You wanna pet me, gotta shower me in jewels. Latex or leather, you can choose, it's your move. It's your move.
Fuck that, break me off like a Kit Kat. I'ma move to the next if the dick whack. Bitch, kill the chit chat. Dead that, we either fucking and sucking, licking and rubbing and touching. We in the car when we fucking drive by, so yeah, we both listen. What that mean, we a team, yeah, we both coming. Mask off, no more shit to hide. Lick the whole side of his face, he mad.
You want my secret identity, but you can't have it if you wanna get next to me. You gotta have an ability. Show me your superpowers, baby. You're safe with me. Your secret's safe with me.
This is an Autocast radio exclusive.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today. Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your accomplice is
Take care to your own preparation without bringing another frown.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Trelane and the bridge alliance of his departure.
Have no fear. Very soon.
Disrespecting hoes, grabbing asses, catch me making fashion statements, causing all this massive hate.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with a tie, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness.
She's going down on the elevator. Heavy breathing, need a respirator. She's smiling like she wants me to take her. Dog and cat, I'm about to chase her. Feeling thirsty, let me sip my snapper. She wanna be my cinnamon apple. Whispering for me to keep it low key. Put it in, take it out, hokey pokey. In the elevator, she crazy. Got her calling me babe. I think her name was Stacy, but damn, her lips were tasty. Man, girl, you amazing. Got me feeling so hasty. Can we go back to your place, please? No need for you to play tease. Mommy got me thinking. Phase 2, I'm scheming. She wants some air to eat. Tongue got her screaming. Baby girl started creaming. I woke up like, what the fuck? I guess I was wet dreaming. Like, goddamn.
I wish you a good day.
Dunkin' Hines, we cake making. Broke bitches, yo, bake vacant. We drop dimes, receive cash. That Calvin Magic Johnson, I'm a lion. Since when the words of sheep even matter? I'm the genius, mad hatter.
Green
Talk
blood.
shit, your jaw shatter. Beat that ass up like Mickey. Destroy that cake batter. She ain't home running. She more like home crawling.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your dog.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like
Yeah,
that.
dog, it's like that. She sexy, she a
Still
man
hiding your
eater, she a
melanin on
kid eater, she a
suspected
cash
shadows of
chaser. You
grace.
flossing, she flossing. Better proceed with caution when she adding to her dividends, her assets, her
Kurt,
tailspin. She
I'm not in
stay
need
wet
of
like
your
a whale's
protection.
fin.
I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, that's sacred.
Fight with honor!
Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on deck. They keep talking about us like that. They must know that we run that back. Goddamn, I told y'all, don't fuck with mine. Slow dope on every line. Not slept on, but slept on. So I'm living mine. Shot clutch, big bag. Lady better loot face swag. When I'm man, it's what that mouth do. Love and sick, they got to get me gab. You gon' do that for daddy? You gon' do that for daddy? run shit. Track star, we flawless. Get no fucks about losses. We pay what that cost is from the ground floor to the penthouse. We mask up, we ride out. So I'm gon' need the real winners or the fake bitches when it's all about.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, this the shit that I like. I like watching anime and I like reading the manga. I like working on my body 50 times in the sauna. I like watching your ass shake, cause it jiggle the mama. So you know that's what I like, so it ain't never a problem. I like to play my Xbox, cause it just lets me cope. Hard days and all these fucking noobs, teabag with no scope. Yeah, they call me a nigger, but that don't hurt me no more. Because I really am that nigga that'll turn your heart cold. I like to play me everywhere that I go. All these kids shooting threes, give me that bitch in the post. Then I give them a shimmy, hit a spin move so clean. Push out on the team, Hakeem pushes the I like to go to the pony after all my thinking. Please, forget the cheese. I like going so hard, a retreat that I have, and everybody just know that my jacket
It appears we've rushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite a list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I like.
This the shit that I like. This the shit that I like. This the shit that I like. Yeah, this the shit that I like.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cosilio are joining my party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
So the old goat is going. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding?
A passion of mine, anime in the bed while I'm sipping
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know, Constantine, I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. I thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It's never easy to say goodbye.
Niggas say cow shit is whack. Bitch, you only say it's whack cause you ain't never been up on it. You ain't like it cause it's poppin'. Yeah, I like it cause I love it. But we being someone else, that shit gets hotter than an oven. Sends our souls into the ether. Doctor Who playing in the background, companion and she riding. Ready to go on adventures. Break her back down like the vision. In the telly booth and she whisper, Senpai, you know I love it. Sensei, you know I need it. I'm on it. Talk that shit that I like in the ways that I like. Being whoever you like, baby, I'm on it. You know you sexy, just flown it. You fly like a jet, so you can say that I just flown it. I'm on it. You know you sexy, just flown it. You fly like a jet, and I'm the pilot. I just flown it. I'm on it.
Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear.
This the shit that
You
I like.
remind me so much of your father.
Yeah, this the shit that
I
I
miss
like.
him
This the
so.
shit that I like. Yeah, this
Today's the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving me behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing I can do by staying to ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time.
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It's time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All your blessings go with you, my child.
It's the shit that I like, yeah, it's the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like. This the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like, yeah, this the shit that I like. This the shit that I like. This the shit that I like.
Yo, how could you tell me you love me, then just pack up and leave? How could you say you need space like I ain't teach you to breathe? How could you disappear without any time to reprieve or any time to rebuttal? All your unnurtured needs, how can you leave me like it's not detrimental? Fuck with my mental, out the door before I ever got to reach my potential. Yeah, we argue, but a couple don't fight. Said you were down, but you just up and left like I could never do right. I wasn't rich, and I know I'm not perfect, but on the surface I stayed calm and ready, cause I always have purpose. I motivated you to always be better, but made you rock when you let up, and praise every single move that you set up. All I needed was some time to just finish my grind. You think they ship a contract signed using Amazon Prime? They said they time and dedication, patience and some persuasion. Working until I die, I will make it to a vacation. Plus, always stay faithful and never would I be tainted. Even though I had chances, I always thought you were greater than any of these hoes who try to enter my favor, but that don't matter to you. You cut me deep with the razor. Remember the love we make early Saturday morning. Remember the trips we take to countries considered foreign. Remember the laughs around couples we thought were born. No more sunshine. I hope you ready for the storm. And I wonder if you see you lost a gentleman to the core. When was the last time you even opened the door? I held your hand close to me, walk closest to the street, order for you when we eat. You see, none of them comes as me. So instead of big and better payments for two, every post I make about win is dedicated to you. I know it's petty, but nobody can stop me. Oh wait, never mind. Shit, looks like you already blocked me, bitch. She said, nigga, you must have really lost your mind. I ain't never won a dime. All I wanted was some time. Yeah, I saw you on your grind, but I also saw the signs of a man chasing his dreams without a single thought for mine. What about the shit I wanna pursue? If you make it, then what the fuck I'm gonna do? You hold me down? Okay, let me retort. You can't pay bills with a debit card. That's just full of moral support. You think the only way to ever make me happy is when you spending to do something expensive, extravagant, and exquisite. But why don't you ever try something cute sometime? Some pines for a massage, some flowers for a collage, love letters on index card, leading to where you are. Tell me get in the car and take me somewhere not far where we can stare at the stars, talk about who we are. But maybe I've gone too far. Maybe I've got it wrong. I rattled this off
off the top in this basic shit. How you an artist but show no creativity for relationships? I wanted to rise, but we steadily fall. Why do you think it's either Paris or it's nothing at all? Oh yeah, thank you so much for fending off all that pussy. You stayed faithful through it all. Really, you want a cookie? How about one time you clean a stain? How about you come home and not instantly play the game? Dudes always want credit for all the shit that they supposed to do. The reason why I'm leaving is the same reason I was close to you. I recognize all your ambition picking up steam, and the further you from me, the closer you to your dreams. And maybe I am quitting, maybe it is selfish, and maybe you will make it. Maybe I will regret it, or maybe it's for the better. But your focus made a shift, and I'm tired of feeling helpless. Drinking Bud Light no more. Hey, I'm only drinking Dell. Schwartz Brew. I can't wait till I switch up. Get some money, then I start different. I can't wait till I get famous and I switch up. Get some money, then I start something with you just by standing there. Hang around and shine like a chandelier, but somebody still had to place them there. Yeah, I got shit to do for myself, and I got shit to prove to myself. And if I'm losing you for myself, then my 2 cents will wish you well. Wish you would more than I do for you. But I need my love too, hard to manifest when your exes really ain't past tense. Now you past due when your present looking all gaslit. Future feeling like a deja vu, cause you ain't really had a passion to change up the shit that you be going through. I do what I do so I live better. That call for me being trendsetter, then fuck it, you give me the cold shoulder shit. I go and cop Gucci sweaters, trust lies, change shit quicker than money do. So keep it real with your woes first. If you don't evolve, your legacy's lost, and I can't think of nothing else worse. Ain't really much more worse, ain't really much more whack than thinking you made it and staying the same and complacent. Nigga, who just does that? Just switch up. Get some money, then I started acting different. I can't wait till I get famous and I switch up. Get some money, then I started acting different. I can't wait till I get famous and I switch it up. Soon as my name get big as fuck, they jump on a train and get a buck. Before they were saying that my shit suck.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
They don't recall ever
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tivoli on now.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor, and I'm sure you will feel with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure was so sudden. To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Sodom. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city. But these particular
was pulling your wallet out. We all was raised different. Some people don't have no manners. As soon as that fame hit them, it's hard to create a standard. When I was nobody, it was hard for me to get picked up. They hated cause I was better. In my head, I couldn't wait till I could.
But I'm sure my uncle would. Why call him my bitch?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time, far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to Melanie City.
I can't wait till I get famous and
I'll look into
Prerequisite of
this.
success is change. If you're the same motherfucker today that you was yesterday, you already lost. You either switch up or bitch up. Your move.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
Society.
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries.
turn me up in my hair and my dress.
Thanks to your support,
I'm at work.
more and more believers
Every song don't need a
want
hook,
your
and
lands.
every hook don't need a catch. Every catch
congregation
don't need a
is our
phrase, and
most
every phrase don't make no
precious
sense. Every sense creates a dollar,
perfectly
every
honest,
dollar will be spent.
we
So
have
what I'm saying
only
is
two
say fuck it, cause one
complaints.
day this shit will end. Just watch
That
it.
heresy is
Just
tolerated,
watch it.
and that your
Just watch
treaties
it.
with the Bridge Alliance
Just watch
are
it.
maintained.
Or watch me. Yeah. Or watch me. Yeah. Just watch it. Or watch me. I'm just trying to find
goes
my
the conflict with the
way.
Bridge
Yeah. Fuck they
Your
talk about.
territory
They ain't
is,
saying much
alas,
when I walk
the
in. It's
only
open
one
eyes
that
and
has
closed
been
mouths.
spared from the ravages of war
Nowadays,
on
these
the
niggas
continent.
reach out there and reach though. I need suicide
We fight
notes when
on
I
every
see low.
front.
Summer shots on the
Without
speedboat.
great
Just
success,
watch.
one must say.
Yeah, I finally wrote my
But
plot.
what
Gave
other
up
choice do we
everything I
have?
got. Trying to be everything I'm
These
not. I'm trying to
so
tell you I am
called
sick.
survivors
Everything I
not
split
only
is snot.
refuse
Pull
the
up to
light,
the venue
but
solo.
are
I ain't
determined
even
in their
bring the
fight
block.
against it.
Boy, I'm hot as fucking
don't
sun
take it.
rays. Don't get your
To my
ass
knowledge,
sunbaked.
no one has yet
I
seen
am with
any
the shit
serious
too.
fighting.
I keep it G in y'all bitch
The
made.
Bridge
You
has
couldn't make
succeeded
the
in
cut
provoking the
with a
natives there.
switchblade.
And have
Hey,
their
them
hands
chicks
full
trying to
keeping
pull
them
me
at
in
bay.
with that clickbait.
Which
I'm
leaves
cut from a
us
different
greater
cloth.
latitude
On my
to
job,
settle
not taking
peacefully
off even
and
snow
pursue
days. I
our
make
mission
moves, not
of
show
conversion.
play. The rules change, but the roles same. I ain't taking shit from them no names. I check
How's
stats and I
Thélème
level
faring?
up and move along. Going
You
jack, but the
built a
boomerang,
marvelous
I'm
city,
out.
San
go.
Mateus,
I
on the
appreciate
western
that, dog.
coast of the island.
You got here, killed
Did you
this
know
shit.
that certain
got off.
historians believe
These
that
dudes be
it
doing
might
too
well
much,
have been
bro.
the final resting place of
swear to
our
God.
prophet?
Yo. Every song don't
Our
need a hook,
missionaries
and every
there
hook
are
don't need a
multitude.
catch. Every catch don't
Not a
need a
day
phrase, and
passes
every
without
phrase don't
new
make no
islanders
sense. Every
joining
sense
our
creates a
sacred
dollar,
faith.
every dollar will be spent. So
Of
what
course,
I'm saying is
there
say
are
fuck it, cause
certain
one day this
pockets
shit
of
will end.
resistance.
Just watch it. Ay,
There is talk
just
of
watch
a
it.
demonic
Ay,
cult.
Just watch it.
Disgusting
Ay, Just watch
creatures.
it. Ay, Or watch me.
But I am confident
Or
that
watch
the
me.
Ordo Luminous will be
Just
able
watch
to
it.
put an end to
Or
these
watch me.
horrors.
Ay. Every
And we
song
have
don't need a hook,
tremendous
but that don't mean that
that
I
the
won't make one. Cause
entire
right now
native
these bitches
population
easy. At this
will
level, I
join
just say
our
something and
ranks.
I make sure it's on beat. Press record and it's a hit. I perform
Could you
like
tell
I'm
me
the
anything
shit. I
about
can't
Thélème?
afford to be like this.
It would be a
Because even
pleasure.
if they made me
As
deaf
you
and mute,
already
I
know,
spit that ether.
our
Hand sign,
glorious
spitting
nation
that
is
fire. My
guided
ninja,
by the
I'm in Uchiha. Did this my whole
We follow
career
the
for money,
teachings of
respect and
Mateus,
booties. I
our
used to be
founder
scared of girls. Now a
and greatest
nigga want all the cooties. Now Mikey
And
want
give
all the
thanks
rubies.
each
No
day to the
disrespect to
Luminous
my wife.
for
I
having
take
gifted
pleasure
us
in
magic.
rejection and fucking up their whole night.
The high
If
dignitaries
money's the
of
root of
Thélème
evil, I'm
are at the
spreading it
same
like the
time
plague.
our
Cause I'd rather
spiritual
see
guides,
you evil than homeless
advocates,
without a bed.
and
We
grand
moving right past the
mages.
mass as a fleet.
I've
Tigo
heard
got
say
two
that
girls twerking ass to
dissensions
ass. He
have
told me
risen.
that's how real ones make they ends meet.
Ah,
I told him,
you
oh,
must
that's sweet.
certainly be
What a
speaking
manly
about
decision.
debates
We
that
bout to
have
change your
divided
name to
the Ordo
FAFSA. How
Luminous
you
and
pay
the more
intuition?
political
And now we in a position
The
to
Lord
envision
Luminous
a new
has an
division
extremely
between
pure
the
vision
rappers
of
who
our
win it
faith
and those who
and
started
applies the
descending.
words of
When
our
I win, my
very
brothers win.
strictly.
And that's boss shit. When searching
But
in the
other,
sewer yesterday,
more
cause some clown told me y'all
open-minded
lost. Every
factions
song don't
exist
need a
in our
hook,
nation.
and every hook don't need a catch.
They
Every
believe
catch don't
that a
need a
less
phrase, and
rigid
every phrase don't
dialectic
make
would
no
attract
sense.
souls
Every sense
more
creates a
readily to our
dollar,
faith.
every dollar will be
But
spent.
their
So what I'm
differences are
saying is
purely
say fuck it, cause
theoretical
one day this
and
shit
do
will
not
end.
threaten
Just
the
watch it.
cohesion of our
Ayy,
nation,
just
I
watch
assure
it.
you.
Ayy, just watch it. Ayy,
Just watch it, ayy, or watch me, yeah,
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Just watch it. Hey,
May the light
watch me.
guide you,
Hey.
Desade.
Look how they got these mother roped up so players can't go explore my man's house. That's trash.
He a villain, he a killer, he the plug, he say he sold drugs. He a villain, he a killer, he the plug, he say that he the realest. Nah, you ain't built like that, Nickin' and Diamond ain't that. You ain't real, you whack, get the fuck out with that. You ain't built like that, Nickin' and Diamond ain't that. You ain't real, you whack, get the fuck out with that. Nowadays, everybody here killer. Every track the body count increasing like every motherfucker spent 30 semesters and graduated summa cum laude from assassination classroom. They father Dr. Doom, Uncle Doomsday,
I've seen
yeah,
you
they
at the
mother
palace.
kissed them dinner
You're one
with a
of the
side of
prince's
death
relatives.
souffle. They the leading attraction that dead man's
day, good sir.
wonderland. I ain't a mathematician,
might I
but
be
I'm
of
sure
service?
at least 75%
You can start by
of these niggas
explaining to
writing
me
for
why you
Upper House.
refused to
Let
honor
me
the
break
orders
it
agreed
down
upon
for
with the
you.
guard.
On every hood song is rough.
There's been a
Got one of four
misunderstanding,
bodies.
sir.
The mixtape
Of
got
course we're
about
ready to honour the
16 tracks
orders.
and about 12
In fact,
of
I've
those are
already
filled
had a
with
word with your
eulogies. Multiply
master
that
at
by the
arms.
numbers that rap
They're
the
asking
country
that we
would
pay
be
again,
in a state of
despite
panic for
having
that.
already paid.
It's just that
But
the
he
price
a
has
killer.
gone up since.
He a villain.
I've nothing to do
He
with
the
it.
plug. He
This
say he
is
sold
inadmissible.
drugs.
If you
He a
agree
villain.
on a sum, you need to
He a
honor that
killer.
agreement.
He the plug.
I'm
He
sorry,
say that
sir.
he
I'm
the
just an
realest. Nah,
agent.
you ain't
And
built
I'm only
like that.
obeying
Nickin' and
orders.
Diamond ain't that. You ain't real, you whack. Get the fuck out with that. You ain't built like that.
Your
Nickin' and
master
Diamond
has
ain't
apparently
that.
asked you to
ain't
demand
real,
a
you
second
whack. Get the
payment for
fuck
this
out with that.
merchandise.
He moving
That's
so
right.
much weight, now
He
the
told me
plug.
that their
Never
attendants
seen
seemed
a
to be
plug on the
hiding
corner to
something when he
move his
passed the
drugs, or
order.
at every hood
And so he must
station
have
when I'm
thought the
trying to pay
guard
for
would end
gas,
up
he
paying in
dog
the end,
like,
whatever he
hey, I
asked
got them
for.
good greens,
I'll
cuz.
be
Get
damned.
the fuck out my face.
And
If
I'm
I
the one
wanna
they've
smoke,
sent to
bitch,
settle
I
the
just
affair.
wouldn't buy
Sorry,
from me.
Captain, it's nothing
Crack pod on the
personal. I'm
corner,
only
poison
following
ivy on
orders.
speed out.
Following
It's me,
orders.
me, and my clan
Yeah,
chief
we
in.
hear
So
you.
fuck your engines and your
Makes
mixtape,
one
'cause
wonder
I ain't
which one of
buying
the
what
two
you
of us
say
is a
in the
coin
cellar.
guard.
Let's be real for a second. You ain't been real a day in your
Why don't we
life
go and
with
solicit
all the
other
people that you
supplies?
killing and
When we've
grams that
already
you
paid
moving,
for the
I would never
merchandise.
be supreme
If these
clientele
thieves
to
agree
the
to reimburse
dumbass.
the original
Dry
payment,
snitching
it's
on
what we
wax.
do
If you
immediately.
ain't noticed by
Do
now,
know,
the
in the
feds
future,
listen
we
to
won't be
tracks
shopping with them.
somewhere now a nigga get indicted for
Well,
that.
I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Nickin' and Diamond ain't that. You ain't real, you whack. Get the fuck out with that. Telling on yourself with dates and locations. Lying on your
I don't think you
wealth,
understand
your
who
bank on
you're
vacation.
dealing with.
Telling on
Perhaps I
yourself,
failed to present
lying
myself
on your
properly.
wealth with dates
Lord
and
de
locations, with your bank
Sade,
on
nephew of the
vacation.
Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honouring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Bodies just sitting there piled up and junk.
goes out. It's dedicated to my son, Cal Jr., aka Wuju, my go boy.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
You're my Kenichi, you're my golden boy. You came into my life and instantly you brought me joy. Emotions swell the first day that I met you. When you
Captain
first
Vasco.
opened your eyes, I could tell that you were special. Not trying to
I'm
be a
Desade,
cynic.
the prince's
Passion,
nephew.
40 minutes, your
If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
Had hour 13, I saw the prince crown. By hour 14, we shared our first moments now.
Apologies.
I cried tears of joy.
Apologies,
You
my
cried with
ass.
your
The
first
young
breaths.
governor isn't with
Severed
you.
old bonds
didn't
like
come home this
beginning.
morning.
Knew I was the first
I
one
need to find him
hold
before
you.
departure.
First one to
I hope
bathe.
nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
There's short a crew member, the cabin boy. Have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
He's only a cabin.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another item.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to France. And it's been 2 days since last time I was sick. Might I ask, if you hear it, could you report it? I would like to set sail, clear and well.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men reassured me from the dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
And keep the fuck boys
Does the boy know anyone in
Respect all
Serene?
females,
Other than
treat the
fellow
girls like
Normans?
girls, treat the women like
think
queens.
so,
I'll teach you the
but it's
difference.
difficult to be
Show the
sure.
world your brilliance, stay an individual. That son is critical and pivotal, like passing down memoirs to tell a story or teach a lesson. Like when
This
you were
Jonas,
new, I knew you were
does he
precious.
have
'Cause
any
women
close
used to
friends
cry
amongst the
when
crew?
they held you.
In tradition,
Buzzed
we
of
are
your
all
greatness.
members of the
Set
same
aside
family.
that young child for a chance
But
just to
yes,
hold you. Awesome is your
Flavia,
character. Look at who your
Might I
parents
have a
is.
word?
I swell up with
As you
pride and
wish.
smile.
You'll find
'Cause
them
you
over
my
there,
baby
in
boy.
port.
You're my Kenichi, you're my golden boy.
Have you seen anyone
came
wandering
into my
about?
life and instantly
Suspicious
brought me
looking.
joy.
Maybe
Emotions
clandestine
swell the first day
passengers.
that I met
Take a
you.
look
When you
around.
opened up your
There are
eyes, I
far
could
too
tell
many
that you
comings
was
and
special,
goings to
boy.
spot possible
You're
stolen.
my Kenichi, you're my
As long as they don't try and get on my
you
ship,
came into my life and
no
instantly you
attention.
brought me joy. Emotions swell the first day
did catch
that I met
ourselves
you.
a
When you
smuggler
first opened
just
your
away.
eyes, I could tell that you
Smuggler?
was special.
Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Why I ask, why the sudden interest in smuggling?
All I can tell you is that it's bigger than you'll ever know. Splash water on
Nothing
my
to bother
face
yourself
just to
about.
wake up.
I'm just curious.
It's a new
You
day,
wouldn't
time to get this cake up. If I don't work,
being
I don't
portrayed
eat. It's
become
always on my
heritage.
mind. Even without
The same a couple of the ambassadors of Toledo
like a rolling stone. Watch the road with both eyes.
And so you know about him?
Of course, the Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they will make you quite a fuss. Feel free to carry out your own investigation with your end of this. The port lakes just over the waves. No one else.
Could you tell me about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become
Our magic, yes, but only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sealed. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintained its members.
Can you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirpidin.
It is a magnificent place, wild, spared from your wars and mines. The natives have a relationship and consider it sacred. They're very friendly people, welcoming. They will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that exotic creatures, some enormous, But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from ports.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port in the continent. Thanks to your prince, it's part of your city. It holds a particular status for its natives. Certain zones are owned completely by us. Maritime law holds ours. It's a good port. And off the Malachor, it will be a pleasant place to go.
You gotta snap some collars and let them motherfuckers know you there to take them out anytime.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him.
Did you say he was intending to celebrate? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Queen's house, but I haven't heard anything.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain. Happy to be of some help. Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kirk, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way to his jail.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out, my tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talk.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Black star soul eater, rap edict, getting closer to my zenith, God obelisk, paying homage to my monolith.
Hello, sir.
When I started off, you said I was the one who was crazy, but I've been working this all day.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal now.
Lungs ignited, spitting fire to moving and beyond. Won't lose to you dummies. Play the hand I was dealt, won't lose. Gin rummy. My tongue and my words are my swords dice show. I feel no pressure from you beings that's lesser. My flow be the soul from the mouth for the greatest treasure. Take it in and bask in the glory. I'm too clever, too smart, killing targets like Walmart. Ghostbusters for you, getting God dream eaters. I am on another level, black star soul eater, rap edict, getting closer to my zenith, God obelisk, paying homage to my monolith, the man in the myth, the Jedi in a Sith, sunshine bright like the sun, and I don't quit. Death note spit, good luck when you run up your name in my book, you dare motherfucker.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Have a nice day, sire.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Ooh! I hope y'all was really feeling that track, because it's a little hot in the studio. That boy Mike coming out with some fire. Woo! This your host, Ken. I'm in the studio, and we gonna kick it right back out to our homeboy Daryl in the streets to see what the people was feeling about that last track. Daryl, can you tell us how the people feeling?
Yeah, I got you. We're actually still here with Muggsy. Muggsy decided to stay, and he wants to actually give some critique. Muggsy, what do you think about that Mike Jack track?
Well, once again, it's young Muggsy. My bars are ugly. Don't let me finish this. I've been practicing this all morning. Let me do it. My bars is ugly. I never look crummy or bummy, because I'm young Muggsy.
Okay, young Muggsy.
Young Muggsy. This is not a 4th grade class. It is 2 words. It's common. All right, Mr. Darrell? All right?
He is confident. All right, Ken, let's go. All right, let's go, young Muggsy.
Okay. Well, I got a chance to listen to that Mike Jack, or is it Mike Jack Radio? I don't know if it's part of the sentence or not. But I have to say that he was really saying some words there, man. There was some words that I couldn't get. Like he said something like dog and cat. I don't really know what those words are. But he was there. Yeah, you know, I heard they were animals. But I'm an animal, because I'm young Muggsy.
Oh?
Yeah. Okay. But, you know, while you got me here, Darrell, I don't really do this a lot, but...
It's Darrell in the street.
No, it's not Darrell in the streets. It's Darrell today.
No, that's Darrell in the street. That's the way that... Okay, just go ahead, young Muggsy.
You don't understand. I have Muggsy bars, okay? I hope you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We're ready. Ken, we're ready. Yeah, Ken give the okay. Go ahead.
I got 4 bars for you. Ready?
4?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Snickers, Milky Way, 100 grand, and Butterfinger. Thank you very much. I'm young Muggsy.
Thank you for your visit.
What?
See you soon.
Wait, Muggsy. Muggsy just walked off, away from the mic. I'm sorry, Ken, we're gonna go back to the Mike Jack Radio. Let's just go back to Muggsy. Muggsy, come back. We need more.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Thanks, Darrell. I mean, Daryl. I mean, oh my God. Just play the next song, bro. Living life, oh, I was basking in the sunlight. We're all stars dancing in the moonlight. Eat humble pies, just a slice of life. Everything's alright. Through the trials and tribulations, believe one day we will make it out. Someday, some way, somewhere, somehow. See, the only way to make it. See, the only road you take is through your fantasy. How to see whenever, if ever, whenever, if ever, whenever, if ever, whenever, if ever, baby.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Hey, gotta get away. Not tomorrow, find a better today. but I did and survived through the storm. I'm a ride, standing in the eye, screaming, never say.
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play. I certainly hope so.
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable.
Are you tired of being a scrawny little cuckweed that can't get any hoes because the girls want to date men and not another girl with a micro penis? Well, we've got just the thing. Call today and get a first taste of our brand new product, Black Daddy. What is Black Daddy? I'm glad you asked. It's a repository that must be taken 10 times a day that's proven to increase testosterone, sex drive, sex appeal, random day boners, and muscles. You won't be able to keep the scallywags and hood rats off you. Call today and use the promo code MikeJackRadio, and we'll throw in a second bottle of our top-selling product, White Mama, for free, only while supplies last. Side effects include itching, scratching, soreness in butthole region, loss of vision, fiery diarrhea, momentary hearing loss, having the All That theme song stuck in your head all day, dirty diapers, getting jumped by hating ass niggas, stank breath, frostbite, third-degree burns, vomiting, being abducted by aliens and booty probes, sold to the cartel, being dunked on by Farty Fresh for eternity, death, dry eye, sore throat, having to watch Wendy Williams laugh for 72 hours straight, becoming a sim in a pool with no ladders, and drowsiness. If you have any of these complications, please man the fuck up. That's why you don't get no bitches now. This product only lasts for 48 hours and has no positive effects afterwards. Black Daddy makes you then abandon you, bitch. That's fucking racist.
Woo. Shit. Magic. Hit. Shit. Another one. Full metal alchemist, let's go. Turn the red cap to the back, so you know I'm serious. Black, a surgeon with a pen and pad with these heavenly lyrics. No part-time demons here, burger flipping. Going full-time, full grind like Tony Hawk. Smashing oppositions, I am Donkey Kong. Sunning all these monkey niggas, fly as fuck on my Nimbus cloud since 85. Now I'm here to take all your treasure loot crate. Not a single cell can outrun my reach, Luffy. Now we mad, calling his dogs out, Goofy. You fairy telling your pussy recognize me as a Leo. These birds flock like Do Trio. Idolize me like Amiibo, eating on me like Miss Pac-Man. Cause I got 2 power pellets. You can jump stupid and you catch a few pellets to the melon. Then I kick back like a ninja squad. Ask me what I'm sipping on, I'm saying gin, time to unleash the beast. Ooh, Baka, no test me. You better let the psycho pass. Red eye, get a rush, a psycho crush. I'm a fist of the North Star. He ain't with the black flames, beside me with the flow. Leave you dead in one punch, man. Then I throw it in a pot and I mix it in. Then he throw it in a pot and he mix it in. Then she throw it in a pot and she mix it in. Then we throw it in the pot and we mix it in. Tsunami flow is my form of martial arts. I'm off the charts. Either you ride the wave or you fall apart. Convert haters, cause they gas up like Sunoco. They steady throwing a low blow. I'm balling like I'm Kuroko. What's up? Throw it in the pot. I bet it's the perfect mixture. A fixture of this elixir will surely have you in picture. I'm hanging with Cal Wu. Guess I'm Samurai Jack.
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. This is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime. You are truly twisted. You can see for yourself that I'm no more. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for? I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leyland. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
Real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two telepaths are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. You might want to be quick about it. If the Nords get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors, you're gonna open, right? Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside of that.
Who these niggas think is about to lose? About to pop up like the police. Wish a nigga would try to bust a move. No nice guys around here spit fire like Bowser. Ain't changed up the same must Metroid Prime, that's power. They washed up, caught no way, filled up, tip to hang 10. I prayed up, G-Shock rest on my wrist like I'm Vincent. I'd be damned if I stepped out of the Senkai mode, not ready for war. Not playing with niggas like a game of pipe show. This ain't for show and they don't call me crimson cause it's catchy. I clap on beats for philosophy while I'm stoned, now that's alchemy. Then I throw it in a pot and I mix it in. Then he throw it in a pot and he mix it in. Then she throw it in a pot and she mix it in. Then we throw it in the pot and we mix it in.
Now shuffle the deck, see I'm a dealer with it. Hustling, gambling, vet, professional alchemist. Millennium puzzle around my neck, glowed. I enter the booth, fuck a dude. I'm just beat your ass and eat some turkey out of the trash like streets are raised to this. Lyrical outcast, spitting bombs over Baghdad. A samurai like Sodom, you ain't gotta ask who say. See I'm an intern.
The warehouse is off limits.
Snap of the finger, watch me throw flame. The fat Colonel Mustang is in his thing, boy. Ain't no game, boy.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please.
Tell it for me, baby.
Now.
Fuck the circle,
Very well. Go.
Konami code. Up, down, left cheek, right cheek. Tsunami's amazed that they
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
See, I'm the shifter here. How you attacking a Titan without the
Very well.
Fuck
Go.
you thought I'm gangster with that eye patch. Cowboy with the dog tag. Crimson don't need no circle to summon Michael to hurt you. Armageddon is here. End of the world is certain. I'm Cooper pulling your princess, throwing shells through your defenses, bitch.
Then I throw it in a pot and I mix it in. Then he throw it in a pot and he mix it in. Then she throw it in a pot and she mix it in. Then we throw it in the pot and we mix it in.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
She got that fire, but she don't know that I can surprise her. Love intoxicate and excite her. I know she think I can't get beside her. I really can't describe her. Headstrong, independent, a fighter, and a writer, not like her. She got that fire. She got that fire, but she don't know that I can surprise her. Love intoxicate and excite her. I know she think I can't get beside her. I really can't describe her. Headstrong, independent, a fighter, and a writer, not like her. She got that
If you
fire.
art, I compare you to a Picasso, a little different. But somehow you still touching my soul. I know you should never let a nigga like me pass. Open the door for you just to stop and see that ass. Damn, I'm not the dude that you would ever see on Maury, though intelligent, established. I'm stacking up my portfolio. She say she Topanga looking for Corey, bro, but she trying to treat me like a toy. So what you telling that story for? It's probably cause she ain't never been hit with unforgettable spit and intentions legit. Shit she'll never forget. Make her fall in love quick. She said my name and then trip. Guess that's a Freudian slip. Oh, don't get me wrong, I can see what you worth, and I can tell from how you move that you come from some hurt. It's probably why you treated all them other brothers like dirt. But girl, I'm soil that'll truly help you blossom from earth. Search in your heart and tell me where this is in. You sticking to the beaten path or you breaking your trend? Help you truly ascend from places you've been. And if it's a no, what's up with your friend? She got that fire,
but she don't know that I can surprise her. Love intoxicating, excite her. I know she think I can't get beside her. I really can't describe her. Headstrong, independent, a fighter, and a writer, none like her. She got that fire.
Now she done told me 1,000 times. Yes. The end that's gonna be your pride, you can't set aside. I was so asinine, I didn't recognize. Too immature to abide by the guidelines. But love and hate, never knew it was a thin line. Head down, wishing that a nigga could rewind time. Disregarded the signs, like I was walking blind. And she ain't going nowhere in the back of my mind. And I'm the one to blame, but I know I can change. But her reply was, look baby, I ain't feeling the same. So it's a little late to try to correct the mistakes. Tis and I, so she's packing up a suitcase. There's nothing I can say to try to convince her to stay. Attempted anyway. So much emotion in her face, I give her space. Never thought I'd see the day she be walking away. Oh, she got that fire,
but she don't know that I can surprise her. Love intoxicating, excite her. I know she think I can't get beside her. I really can't describe her. Headstrong, independent, a fighter, and a writer, none like her. She got that fire.
I like the way you hold me. I like the way you touch me.
Who is that?
Oh baby, hold me closer.
Did the smuggler send him?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
A traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador in Galena so concerned about your teaching? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
She always been fucking with me. She like to sip on that wine, make you crazy off of that Henny.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Who made this beat again?
Ooh, my Cooper.
You motherfucking right.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerns the teachings of
The disciple of Saint Matthias, the one who returned to Helena after traveling with his master.
the very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that we spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saints Matthias and his disciples went to. The text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and
everybody got
no
a die, looks like
about
you
it.
on that
The
fate.
original
Challenge the
was
ghost to test his
written
pride. That's why you
Lucius's
pawns got
own
8.
hand.
There's 8 pawns on a chessboard.
I understand
Bitch,
now what
something
that
you
text
can't
has cost you.
resell. Oh,
This
you a
voice
knight,
from
so you
the
know
dead
that
sounds
mean you
more
get
the
to
power
take
of a
this
demon
L.
than a
I
saint.
just repel
The
all of the
sacred
dudes who
texts
just
are
monkey
always
around
difficult
like
to
primates.
interpret,
Found your bishop,
but
got
what
him drunk, and he
is
talking
written
about you sideways. He said we not the same page, different author, different book. You only move in one direction, clear signs that you still a brook. And me, I've been a vet.
The
If I said
Inquisition
I
won't
suggest
chase
you.
us into the den of their enemies.
Cause
Our
you do
research
not
won't
want to go
interest the
after me.
Vigilites or place of
Allowing
doubt,
me control
but
of the
at least
board
we'll
would
be
just be a tragedy.
By entering our
These
side
niggas
as
do more
clandestines,
switch
you
ups
risk
than Queens,
being paid
Bohemian
for
Rhapsody.
That would be better than
beat
being
these burgers
burned
I serve are king. Got your girl fully engaged, but never offered a
Did you
ring.
try speaking
It really
with the
just ain't
senses?
a thing.
You
I
could
know that you gonna
forget what
miss
you
her, but
discovered,
you said
perhaps.
she was a cat. So like Bobby,
We have
I had
signed
to fish her.
already
And
an
they do me for
application
they style.
stating
Some
that
pay
we
homage, but the
misunderstood
rest
the
hate. Either
sacred
way,
texts
on the
of
first, you
Lucius.
better
We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text or anything else that was of feature.
It served no purpose. It's our lives.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Whole nigga better. Cause you declare war and I ain't holding back. You yamcha ass nigga better. Well, that was easy. Blocker ass nigga better. You column ass nigga better. Cause you declare war and I ain't holding back.
The ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
When we sexin', I'm talking Washington when I tell you that you be flexin'. Plus I'm big like you expected. I look like an N64 controller when I get naked. Ooh, shawty ain't know what the fuck to say. Just put it in, baby girl. We call this plug and play. We making love. I'm not a thug today. It's like I gotta stay on fast break and I'm pulling up from Trey. I'm going deep. Hold on, girl. Now I gotta be honest. The energy you give is similar to a goddess. Beyond Aphrodite, cause she was jealous and toxic. You got me feeling thunder, but still super like Sonics. Baby speaking of Sonics, chili dogs and ebonics. Cruising down the lines, we're listening to the chronic. Also speaking of Sonic, I thought I had cup, so I ran into you and the ring popped out like ouch. Now I gotta get up off this couch, put my best suit on, get the fuck up out the house, proclaim all my love, and let them know you my spouse. Shushing all of the haters, they quiet it in the mouth. It's like what they running, see you on your phone. I pass you, that's your friend. They love me, I don't know what she told me to do. Cause all this right now, I'm thinking I'm funny too.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Right now you're the only one that I picture. Inspiration, these verses become a scripture. It's cool, way the perfect mixture. You like the plot to a great story. You constantly getting thicker. I'm here now without a clue what to say. See, I was puzzled by the trouble that I ran into today. You were the piece that I was missing, never led me astray. Your last dude had you bored with all the games that he played, but not me. I'm not the one that act weird for the clout. I keep it real and stay strong, so you never can doubt. With us and sus, I do that shit that they won't hear about. So treat the panties like my name, girl, and don't wear them out. Oh, you so refreshed, you met a nigga with boys. In every city that you visit, you just running the boys. No conversation, they just offering noise. Everyone is the same. It's either Officer Jenny or Nurse Joy. Oh, so you know that it's really gotta be loved. And your heart's metronome is beating steadily thumping. God just gave me a deal without the judgment. If life was an album and you're the track that I'm bumping, and I'ma play it till I feel like I'm breaking it. Then I'ma play it again and put my stake in it. If you love it, then leave it and just pray for it. I love giving advice and never taking it.
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfadi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame.
Now take a moment to imagine.
Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sympathy.
Initially, your presence leave a trail of herbal essence. Cinnamon, vanilla, and a hint of jasmine. Pretty
in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your law.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the Bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfadi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Tulane?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tir Freddy.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Hip-hop, here's hope for you. Team Extraordinary. DRS.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Peus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Ironic.
The absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailments, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little fire is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the malady. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true. Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! The fire only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really heal everything, your function? Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the things that this
This potion will help you.
Rolling, light it up, go and take smoke. Feel the feel good all up in your head, flow through your body, relaxing your soul.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now! There won't be enough for everyone.
Start the zone as you staring at wonderland that you feeling. Got you laying on the ceiling, now you slump in the chair.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not doing this shot.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
What the fuck am I seeing? Unicorns,
Are there any nasty side effects?
and as I'm fighting all these demons, bring the morty through a portal. Look, I can see myself. What the fuck am I seeing? Is that elf on the shelf? Cause she's the highlight. Got me feeling anime. I feel like alright. I'm hungry and I'm starving. About to eat a stack of flapjacks. About to take the top of that Miss Organic. Blowing up its smoke.
Then, as you see, I am still excellent condition.
Come on now, I sweetened that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
No science I can do a skeptical one of but nowadays they're not skeptical, but blindness. We need to steal one of these potions and force it to drink. Brilliant idea.
Let's take a look at his card.
I see you and I want you. No, I need you in my life. Wanna please you, never leave you. Gotta keep you in my life.
To my help, and death to the others!
Sing that shit.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Gotta keep you in mind. Yeah, I see you, and I want you. No, I need you in my life. Wanna please you, I never leave you. Gotta keep you in my life.
I'm used to being the boy next door. Friend zoned and never thought about it anymore. It's mostly cause I'm pretty funny and I'm nice. So when they man ain't acting right, they always ask me for advice. But since I never been a bitch, I keep my distance. Cause that shit's between you two and it's really none of my business. But in the back of my mind, I know he trash and I know you deserve better. And I know that shit won't last, so I'm playing my position. Hoping you see the difference in the boy who bought commission and the man who bought commitment. See, he thinking money is the greatest pleasure in life. Money provides for the pleasure I didn't grade as my wife. But it's my fault, cause I didn't shoot my shot, afraid of missing or getting that Ben Wallace type of block. Missed my chance last time, cause I didn't hit sin. I swear it's hard being a 7 with a thing for a 10, and that's real.
Would you be willing to drink it for us, to prove that there is no sin?
This bully is trying my patience. Please to suspect.
You refuse to taste it.
You put something to cause me harm, further disgrace.
No, look, the vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just defeated to be.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these friends.
Yes, look, you don't have the right. I've gone away. We can't have gone far.
Couldn't go out like that on no bullshit. No, you deserve better. A man around for any weather. A man is down for forever. I knew that we could be together. So I guessed it, sent that message. Feeling stupid like I blew it. Fuck it. Then you responded, perfect timing, so astonished, so accomplished. My dream had come true. And I see you, and I want you. No, I need you in my life. Wanna please you, I'll never leave you. Gotta keep you in my life. Yeah, I see you, and I want you. No, I need you
Next door, settle for less, but secretly always wanting more. With these dudes who less like men and more like chores. Apple of my eye, I'm seated inside her very core. She tired of that lifestyle of fashion and drugs. The sex is different with passion and some actual love. She said she just need a man with some persistence. Then Thanos came along and snapped her last dude from existence. And so I swooped in with some help and some maturity. Her heart been broke so long, that joint has long been out of warranty.
Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
Hammer, super fly, bored on Pinterest, fixing hearts. This supply is DIY. And now I'm yours and you are mine. Do not cry, this is love. It can't be broken with a time to be alive. And make it cold, but we'll make it to the flurry. I'll do my best to prevent you feeling like Aisha Curry. That's right.
Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the bullshit. Me, I was once a respected member of the Academy of Arts. Dr. Sartre warned me that you're an imposter. And this surprised me coming from him. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have enough documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research.
Excuse me, miss.
This potion
Do you believe in love at first sight?
An attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance.
Baby girl, I see you there.
So you manipulate people to use this experimental
from your heels to your hair.
That is completely unethical. I don't have a choice.
All that beauty that got something to your soul.
If this potion were ineffective, then why wouldn't you drink it?
Here you go, and you know that I'm your biggest fan, girl. Cause you will not be held back while living in the man's world. Cause you smarter and work harder. Ain't gon' teach that to your daughter. You settle down with who you deem worthy to be her father. Till the game, yeah, it's a slaughter. Other chicks don't even bother. Fell in love
Your
soon
methods
as I
don't seem
saw
so
her.
different
I
than
knew
those of
I
your
just had to
colleagues.
call her.
I don't torture
Oh,
people.
your hair, it's so
And this
beautiful
potion only
and
has side
curly,
effects
and
in
your
high
lips
doses.
and your kiss.
Perhaps,
Goddamn,
but you're
baby
hurting
girl, don't hurt me.
innocence. I cannot let your comments continue.
Yeah, you see right through my soul. And your
What did I
kiss
do with
and
myself?
your thighs and that ass, we gotta go right back home. Yeah, I know we just left, but I put it on ya. And now we on the road just like a spicy California. Soy sauce. She got me feeling like. She got me feeling like. She got me singing like. Hey, she got me singing like.
Well, there's this girl. She's smart and fun and pretty beautiful. She's got these eyes that just, and this hair. Wow, and her smile.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Yeah, that's it. La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hey, la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hey, la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hey, la
wait for me out here, y'all. Check it. It broke my heart when my golden boy asked me a question. Daddy, why the cops out here killing us? I thought they were supposed to help us, protect us, and guide us, and stop the bad guys out there stalking us. It took a lot to hold back the tears.
I need to first get you away from where you want to
cause I didn't know exactly
If we can't
what
find
to
a way
say.
to sneak out of here
He touched my face, so
discreetly, we will
I
have to
would turn
confront
and
the
face him.
populace.
He smiled
I haven't lost
gently.
hope
He
that
said,
I'll be able to
"Dad,
help
when I
them here
grow up,
reasonably.
I'll be
It would be better if I
FBI
remained
to stop
here.
the bad guys, and I don't care if we on the same side. I do my best to protect and help all his naive notions. No father should have to answer such atrocities to a 4-year-old. This shouldn't even be his world. Deemed evil cause my tint's a little deeper. Walking past me down the street, you act like I'm the Grim Reaper. This is the way that God made me.
The locks double.
You don't even know me, yet you still hate me. My heritage, my gift to you is a curse. I'ma be me from the womb to the dirt. This is the way that God made me. So please love me and hate me for me and not my curse. On the flip side is the inside. From the outside, we are the same. I'm just a lucky criminal that's never been convicted. Wake up conflicted, cause now it's us versus them. The civil servants, more like the ill-mannered masters. And I don't know who to fear for more, me or my son. Or my little brother, see bro, if you don't give us a chance, how we supposed to prove that we ain't the average Negroes? It's even bad for the ones that were once U.S. heroes, man. Then detain us, an innocent, productive U.S. citizen, and I wanna die in your jail cells, in your prisons. I just wanna breathe and be looked at as a man without fear. I'm not a savage beast, damn. Deemed evil cause my tint's a little deeper. Walking past me down the street, you act like I'm the Grim Reaper. This is the way that God made me.
Have you seen
You
to our
don't
little
even
business?
know me, yet you still hate me. My heritage, my gift to
Excellent
you
news.
is a curse.
I'm
I'ma
afraid,
be
though, that
me
your
from the
mission
womb
is
to
completely
the
finished.
dirt. This
Blast
is
me,
the
I'm a
way that
captain,
God
not an
made
errand
me.
boy.
So
The commander
please
was
love
quite
me and
explicit.
hate me for me,
Very
and
well.
not my curse seal.
What do I need to do? The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the port authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wait. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise in contraband? Enemy, cause my skin got melanin, I'm really that different. My tints is deeper.
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt.
I am the Grim Reaper. You don't like me, you don't know me, so why you hate me? It's cause I'm black. Like Sasuke, curse still in full effect. My heritage, part of who I am. My power, my origin, I hail from kings. I hail from queens, I hail from the builders of this land.
I await your return with
Please
almost
don't
impatience.
misunderstand.
I'm certain you shall
Deemed
do
evil
what's
cause my
required.
tint's a little deeper. Walking past me down the street, you act like I'm the Grim Reaper. This is the way that God made me. You don't even know me, yet you still hate me. My heritage, my gift to you is a curse. I'ma be me from the womb to the dirt. This is the way that God made me. So please love me and hate me for me and not my curse seal. Living in the system that was meant for me to fail, but I'm slipping through the cracks. Thank the Lord I will prevail. The rocky path along the journey, never taking down the sails. As I'm on my way to heaven, trekking through the heart of hell.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Play to set the party just to get it started. Play to set the party just to get it poppin'. Play to set the party just to get it started. Play to set the party just to get it poppin'.
Say my name, so I know it's real. Flow is ill, we play with cards up, that mean you know the deal. It's so surreal. We ain't about that play bullshit over here. I got a nigga with a camera, filming like it's Cloverfield. A monster on the beat, every day is like a movie. So we gotta keep it rolling, so that I see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm shooting for the top, watch that cannon spark. Played your new shit and said skip, 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 like I was Shannon Sharp. I'm sick with it, and I think I got that cough again. That flow is broke. Did you turn it off, then turn it on again? That's all there is, that's the only thing that you offer it. Tell the beat move over so you can fit up in that coffin. And often it's the loudest nigga talking, that's the bogus. That's the stupid shit they say to make you feel like they ain't hopeless. But I talk a lot of shit, and I got a little cash, so I'm a part to throw some hands. But on the gloves, that's your ass. Ooh. 2 bars was the moment that your hope took. I've been spitting crack. 2000 is when the coke took. This wave I had your boat shook. And they don't know where I came from, like the S we drew in our notebooks. Murphy Lee, my nigga, this shit is no hooks. I'm used to getting passed on crazy, a bunch of no looks. Now it's me and my fam, homie, and no rooks. No outsiders, no new friends, and no crooks. I'm not the shooter, but I talk about it casually. Simply cause I know a couple dudes that do it massively. And they got my back in a tragedy. Plus they don't believe in God, so they ain't never afraid to blaspheme. We not the same, you wouldn't make it if we switched our bodies. You was raised on Ovaltine timeouts and Christmas stockings. I was raised by drunks, killers, and Ricky Bobbies. LimeWire, GTA, and Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. You on keto, never getting no bread. Guessing wrong and hangman is the only time you getting ahead of me. They say, Mike, that boy be rapping, no correction, poetry, bitch, cause I be snapping. I don't go, I go cool, KOKing on yo crew, Super Saiyan on Pro Tools, TN with the third eye blowing up like Chow Su. Yo girl go ape shit when I see her on full moons, damn. I hit your girl and didn't even take off both my socks. Afterwards, post some Moesha over the rocks. The beat cold and the flow really got it bumping. Bought ironic a Dre jersey cause of the crazy drumming. I don't need $1 billion to be fine. All I need is how much is studio time?
Just 35 an hour.
Yeah, I love this place. So how about we make it 100 mil just to play it safe? And I'ma always be big bro that paved the way. If you wasn't helping, then move, homie, and fix your face. And when I pop, they gon' tell me that they can't fuck. I see right through their ass. I guess that's why I always win though. Play this at the party just to get it started. Play this at the party just to get it poppin'. Play this at the party just to get it started. Bang this shit at the party just to get it poppin'. Play this at the party just to get it started. Play this at the party just to get it poppin'. Play this at the party just to get it started. Turn this shit on at the party just to keep it poppin'.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And there we have it. Another hot track from my boy Mike Jack. We are just so appreciative that he sent the whole album to us, and we're the ones that be able to premiere it right here, right in the city.
Please listen,
Nobody
I
else
beg
got
you.
this heat.
If you wanted
We're
to
gonna go back out
reimburse
to the streets with our
get
boy
in the
Daryl.
back of the
He has a
line like
couple people
everyone
over there
else.
with him that want to say
Believe
something
me,
about
I
the new
understand
project.
why you're angry.
Daryl, can you bring the people
it's
in?
not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us.
Yeah, Ken, this is Daryl in the streets, and yes, we do have a few bystanders.
We're gonna hang him high, and you too.
Weigh in on Mike Jack Radio. So here we go.
I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
How you doing?
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like
what do
he
you think
deserves.
about Mike Jack Radio?
He's trapped.
I
He'll
just
have
think
to
that
come
Mike
out
Jack
someday. You'll see.
It's hot, but like he needs some hooks. He needs some hooks on this shit.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
I can procure you some excellent potions. As long as you promise to put an end to this.
Can you let Mike hear this
like
so
those
that
who
I can try
thought
to
you
get
were
on?
Why are you
Because
some
I
sort
just
of
was,
alchemist then?
I got a friend
I hope you're
who
not
he
the
has a
same
girl,
feather as the other.
and he doesn't
If that's
know
the
that his
case,
girl
we have
isn't
enough
like
rope to hang them
as
both
faithful
of
as she
them.
should be. So I had to write this song.
I swear
so I
that
just
each
really
and
want
every
Mike
one
Jack
of
to
you
hear
will
this,
receive one.
so he can feel my pain,
our trust
and then he
was
can sign
already
me because we can make
given.
some great music. So
We're
check
going
this out,
nowhere
Daryl. Check this out,
without
Daryl.
seeing
Snap with me,
the
snap with me.
Such a large number of potions.
Bro, you should
This story's
know
gonna...
that.
You have those potions
Yo, bitch
you
been
promised us.
on my
Yes, here they are.
dick, and
Hey,
I
did you
just
see that?
deny
Another alchemist
her.
kept his word.
But she just will not
The
quit
colour
it.
looks like it should.
Bro, you
not like
should
those
know
others.
that.
Well,
You
then.
know, yo,
If you
bitch been
want us to go,
on my
then we'll be going.
dick, and I just deny
everyone.
her.
The alchemist is
But
now
she
far from
won't
danger,
quit.
at least. Go and
She
tell him the
won't
good
quit.
news.
Just tell. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. All right, that wasn't as bad as I think it would be. Okay, next person. Who's next? Go on up.
Oh, you talking about my bitch? I'm about to beat his ass. What the fuck wrong with him? Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck the bitch too.
Ken, back to you. Ken, back to you.
Did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
All right, thank you, Daryl. I think that'll be the last time we go to the streets.
The way is free.
We're gonna kick it into this next joint. No, we got a commercial. We got a commercial break. Okay, we're gonna go to a commercial. Thank you, everybody.
You're free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have
different decisions were put into these positions to try and better myself and not sacrifice all my vision. Success is still the mission, but also keeping my distance from the devil and his mistress. The people who want me missing, old flings who up and left. Could've sworn we were the best match. She always been full of shit. Not one time have I seen my ex lax. Press record and I'm sending along my best tracks in hopes to get some love and some credit while I'm still intact. Before I die, I must get this all off my chest. A couple things I have noted for haters and all the rest. Voting booths are outdated. Sunny D's overrated. There's other things you can drink besides Henny to get you faded. 2K isn't God and Madden's not an apostle. PS4 is the exclusives. Xbox is the better console. You should really get a Switch. Don't call that women a bitch because one day you'll have a daughter despising all of these trends.
Let's just say
as for me, I'm slated to have a son. I know that I won because of his mama and all she's done is beauty when she walked past. Fine arts mixed with some math. Took my shot, she said, like I played for the Jazz, so that's the one. Who would it be if it ain't me? Show my true colors of some, and they really tried to repay me. So now I stick to myself, whatever you think that entails. Cause some believing in Santa, but don't believe in themselves, and that's real.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear.
When they say the money
he will never step foot in Serene again.
It came true.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tier 3D.
Pursuing dreams ain't a common thing where I live.
And allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
Had kids, take that tax money and plan a trip.
Goodbye,
rinse and repeat,
goodbye,
retirement.
Lord
I mean, that's cool and all, but I just yearn for something more. Since childhood, wanted to know what I was born for. I thought my only purpose was rap since it's therapeutic. Until I finally realized that this is bigger than music. Bigger than that beef with them niggas.
We are willing.
This about Flint's water still being polluted. This about embracing our kids more and keeping them included. Cause these racist cops out here will proceed to keep shooting. I'm lethal, not foolish. What I teach my mind is too crucial.
I should send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I'm trying to move you. Society will try to remove you. The monster's strongest muscle. With that, they'll be done to refuse you.
Goodbye, Lord.
Everything they said them lames do, it came true.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally
when they
grateful.
Say the money changed
it was nothing. I hope you won't
true.
have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
When they say they start to blame you,
it
came true.
Give you this. It's not much.
Everything they said them lames do, it came true.
You have a kind
I got the beat and I ain't know where to start. Shit, I've drawn in the flow, or like in with the bars. I guess I made my decision the same moment I wrote. Because soon as you run this back, you gon' see I chose both. At your throats with these posts, lyrical ghost on these notes. Possessing every single tap and 808 with my quotes. And I'm done being an amateur, that shit's a no-go. The thoughts off the top of my head are gonna help me go pro. I can't afford to take an L, I'm Jeopardy's new winner. I need to get DW like I was Arthur's sister. I'm trying to turn the White House black, I'm like Obama, nigga. You ain't hear me blowing a black, said I'm a bomber, nigga. Taking all the infrastructure, talking shit like Connor with you, running all the money, homie. You ain't know I laundered, did ya? Plus, my girl bad, super smart with mystique. Baby gave me the green light like a perfect release. I'm searching for peace, but homies wanna swear they my rival. Paying 10 a month is the only time you getting that title. That's on Bible, and you need to get the stepping. You rapping should be illegal, like flat booties and leggings. Damn, this shit is hard, and I ain't changing the settings. You ninjas taking a bus, but none of you dudes is betters. You pitiful, cynical, silly hoe. How could you ever test us when you only number 2 and we battle testing professors? Half you dudes is garbage, either whack or fucking stupid. Like a dirty cartridge, my nigga, you fucking blew it. I'm used to being a savior, but I've always been a student to the game and all its winnings, and I think this verse has proved it. Ooh, shit. Everything I said them lanes do, it came true. All them times I said I'd make do, it came true. When I told you I would save you, it came true. When I said I'd stay the
You never guessed they were once broken.
It came true. Mike.
Well then, were you able to repair?
Yes, just like new.
That does indeed look like fine work.
I would hope.
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. It's to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port.
That's right.
But you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taking the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
No.
Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Nort. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Nort that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance.
I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to...
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
With respect, my lady.